Greetings, Aries, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your reading for the week of August 26th through September 1st. And let's dive right in and see what Aries you need to know about this week coming up. And this is what I have for you. Well, you begin with the Nine of Wands. Well, I have done a lot of the readings for the different signs, and there is the Nine of Wands on the move this week for a lot of your fellow signs out there. But you're fired up about something. You've been working hard, being very resilient and determined to not give in, to not give up. And you could have been even actually wounded or hurt or struggling with some illness or some ache and pain, some injury. But you are going to appraise and evaluate how far you've come this week. And you're seeing, well, do I want to keep going? You see, he's holding this wand. And this is this wand that the Nine of Wands is holding, you see. So you're appraising, evaluating how far you've come on this journey. It could have been a defensive journey, something you've worked hard in terms of your career or an investment. And it's saying that keep going. You're appraising this, but you're almost there. You've worked hard. Seven Pentacles. You've grown a lot here. And at the foundation is the Five of Swords. And what you're learning this week is about battling, defensiveness, going with your energy. You're fired up about something that you've been working on maybe for 9 months. And you are looking, okay, do I want to keep putting my seed here, working hard, plowing, tending, or do I want to keep battling? There is a lot of energy around having a question about whether you want to keep going and how you want to keep going forward. There could be a defeat at the foundation this week where you feel like you're having to deal with that whole energy around winning and losing, winning at your career, defending your position, maybe at all costs. Could be someone you're dealing with that at the root has a chip on their shoulder or is a bully or is bullying you, or you could feel that you're caught up in evaluating financially whether you want to keep fighting this and getting wounded in this battle to win out. It could be saying it's time now to stop this battle, let them have it. Put the swords down to move on, to let go of mental conflict. You could be troubled in your own mind about what you're defending yourself for, what you've worked on. Because in the recent past, you had more conflict. This is a card of, you see, these are energies. They're all like similar ages. These are peers. And that you have the Nine of Wands is how you're seeing the energy this week. And the recent past was with the two fives, there has been quarrels. There have been feelings of victimization. There's been this polarity between a good and bad, right and wrong, us against them at the foundation. And you're having to recognize that there has been arguments around this. And you might feel both in conflict mentally, but also energetically, and struggling with maybe sexual tension or arguments or setbacks or conflict or competition. And it's coming because you've been juggling and balancing. You've been working hard. And you see you have the figure 8, which is showing you have that infinite power. That's the Lemniscate in mathematics. It shows the infinity sign. So you're tapping into that infinite power within you and within the universe itself to juggle, to be flexible, to recognize that life has these battles, that life has a victimizing energies, that life is often about competition. And this week you will have to juggle whatever you're in conflict about, that you're feeling you're having to fight. And you're appraising whether you want to go on in this way because you have another 5. That is uncanny. You've got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. 555 could be a very significant number. But this is saying there has been loss and grief. You have maybe felt like you're regretting some situation. Maybe you're regretting the words you've said. You're regretting that you've allowed someone to victimize you at the very foundation. And you know that you've been fighting and defending yourself, but you're having to juggle the ups and downs of life. But you see there are 2 cups standing. These other 3 cups could be why you're fighting, what you're fighting about. But there are 2 still standing, and you need to cross a bridge this week. You see there's this bridge here. And if you cross this bridge, it leads to your home, toward your true destiny, toward where you will feel comfortable and connected to others. But you're having to let go of any kind of sadness where you felt like you lost out on whatever it is you've been trying to deal with economically or energetically. And what is coming as how you see this defensiveness, how you see needing to be resilient, is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are on the move with these fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. But there is a destiny, right timing. So it's saying even though there's fighting and some kind of reappraising of your work, your effort, your juggling, letting go of loss and grief, and letting the wheel turn in your favor. This is good luck, expansion. This is a card of movement towards your true destiny, toward fortune. And it's coming because of a new love offer from the Page of Cups. And this page, you see the fish coming out of your cup. Coming out, you're just walking right out of the water this week. Out of the unconscious, you're bringing up from your dream. And that's what's coming in your environment. Someone is bringing up a lot of feeling towards you as you look at this grief and sadness and move on from it. You're coming into your hope and fear, which is the King of Wands. Well, that's an Aries energy of fire. You're taking leadership of this destiny, of your fate, of this change that's on the horizon, and you've been very flexible and adaptable. And that's what your higher powers wants you to see, how much you have worked on, how you have been very good at balancing things out, and you have, as your hope and fear, this confidence, this entrepreneurial energy to take leadership and to move this wheel forward and to get on that and take this new opportunity. And it's going to be, the advice is to celebrate. After this loss, after this grief, after this fighting, after this conflict and competition and all the ups and downs and the reappraisal, so you're going to celebrate a harvest this week. And it might be coming at the end of the week, so hang in there. Hang in, be resilient. Oversee what you've worked on and really make a decision. Do you want to keep planting here or grow somewhere else? Because there has been a lot of fighting that maybe have brought up some depression, despair, defeat in your mind. And also in your energy and your ability to use your intuition. but you're going to keep on going and be adaptable toward this change that's on the horizon. And you've got this energy in your hope and fear of this leadership toward an entrepreneurial, passionate vision. And that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, success, rewards, and you're going to reap a harvest as we come into the fall. And that's what I have, a beautiful reading for Aries. And I hope this resonates. Please give me a thumbs up and leave comments. Even just let me know where you're watching this from, and let me know how it's resonating with you as you come into this week. And have a wonderful week, and see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries. And sending you love, and this energy's turning in your favor. Don't give up. It's coming, a celebration.